Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Back everybody, we are drafting the Temur cube today. What are we gonna take? What could we do? I'm interested in that Field of the Dead, could be cool. I could see Beast Whisper potentially. I kind of want to take the Field of the Dead. Then we can just very aggressively take lands. I think that would be sweet. I love it in Golmo. Choose whatever she prefers. She has been really into the pepperonis. Let me give her a pepperoni. Oh, look at her. She's into it. Vengevine is very good. I haven't tried playing with Vengevine at all. Hello, hello. Hey, Molly. Molly, what would you... Pack one, pick one. Tell me. Sit. Shake. Down. Stay. Stay. Good girl. You take Impulse Particle. You don't think you take Feel in a 3-color cube? Yeah, it could be loose. I think I'm going to try it. Just to see what's up. But I am kind of into... I guess it is much worse in a 3-color cube. Unless we are definitely just like Temur. Denying Julie Matrix Redemption. Oh my god, wait! Memphis, did you also redeem? You did! Julie's choice. Alright, I'm gonna give her a choice between a peanut butter bone and a dentist sticks. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Yes, now we have to take Song and Creation and just pop off. We might as well, right? Put an additional random each. Let's just do it. Whatever. Like, what's the worst that happens if the deck sucks? We just drafted a bad deck. That's just another day that ends in Y on this stream. Alright, Jules. Take your pick. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Julie. She doesn't want to take it. Julie, shake. Good girl. Which one do you want? Alright, you can have this one. She's so cute. She's too pure for this world. We could take Fiery Islet or Cultivate. You're all in here on yes with your 636 remaining channel points. Is that Fader Kit the top point redeemer of 2020? I think it is. You want Thassa's Oracle or Jace Wilder of Mysteries? Yes. This deck will deck without those for sure. You like Cultivate here? Yeah, I was in that or the Islet to keep going Field of the Dead. Let's take the Cultivate. Sounds good to me. Temple of Mystery. Lotus Field's awkward because I don't actually want to sack my stuff, I don't think. I could see Time Warp or Reclamation Sage. Manda, thank you. I am doing awesome today. I hope you are doing well too. It's good to see you. It's because the haters got paid off. Yeah, the last stream we had, the haters got paid off big time. Let me turn off this Julita cam for now. All right, I meant to take Time Warp. Try to get some action. We do have to take some fixing. Oh, I was super impressed with the not so shitty Ceratops last time we played. Alternatively, I could see like, oh, Dryad of the Elysian Grove splashes everything. Yeah, maybe the Dryad is better. Yeah, I was super impressed with the Ceratops. It's like basically impossible to kill. Most of the colors just don't answer this. Only red does. Ceratops is very strong. Extra land. Oh, Dryad also lets you play a second land drop. Yes. I like it. That's a good choice. Stomping Ground seems like it could be good. It plays, it splashes for Song of Creation. Yeah, you were looking at Dryad. Ceratops is nice too. I think that was a good pick. Witness is important. With Song of Creation, it's nice for getting stuff back. I'm just worried that we might not have enough fixing if we don't start prioritizing the lands. I guess there's 2 of every land. Like fetches, I think there's dubs of everything, so it might be okay. Ewit is also interesting with song. Yeah, I can see Ewit. Here I'm not so sure. This looks impossible to cast. What do? Cascade spells. With converted mana cost 6 or greater, have Cascade. That's not very good. I don't think we want Omnath. Play the card this weekend. It was very cool, but only medium. Yes, it does seem very medium. Imagine not believing in Omnath. Look at its CMC though. Whenever a land enters, I mean, it's cool with the deck we're drafting. It doesn't work with Time Warp at all. We could take it, and then if we end up with enough fixing, maybe we can play it. It just seems really hard for us to actually play it. Do you want Chopper? I don't think so. We definitely want Jace Wielder Mysteries. We need that. We want that. We need that. We love it. It does not seem like we're going to get there on the Omnath. We'll see, though. It's just a double red splash. It's not... Oh, yeah. It's not the sweet Omnath, Squirrel. It's the other, less cool Omnath. Looting is good. Flashback is super important. Yeah, it's good with Song of Creation, too. All right. We need to pick up Fixing, like, now. No. Spark double to copy a little something. Nah. I could see Blood Braid cascade into... It can't even cascade into Song. Yo, Caroline has one of the most disturbing emotes I've ever seen. It's the Mighty 42 Kit Kat, which is the way Caroline eats Kit Kats, and it is, it's disturbing. Let's just put it that way. No, Julie would never eat the Kit Kat like that. She's a civilized doggers. Good night, Raphael. Have a good one. Yeah, I like Incubation Druid. I guess I can see us take Lotus Field or Lamphold Pacifist, potentially. I'll just take that. Ooh, the Ceratops came back. Yes, isn't it horrible, Janice? I couldn't believe it. It's one of the best emotes I've ever seen just because, like, you see it and you're like, oh, God. I know exactly what that is. I'll take the Manifold Key, I guess. So currently we're not playing Omnath, and it's not looking like a good Field of the Dead deck. Is it true that even Bruce... Yes! Bruce is a civilized to be let. He would never eat. He would never eat food like such a savage. Yeah, I agree, Luis. I think we didn't get there on field. We do have to pick up some fixing to play Song of Creation. We are a Song of Creation deck after all. Ooh, Noxious Revival. Sounds kind of cool. Like a Jace Wheel Revival, I think. I could see that. I do want the Noxious Revival, though. But I guess maybe we're like the only person interested in this card. Alright, I'm in. So let's take Field of the Dead out. Let's take the Jace and try to wheel a Noxious Revival. And if we're lucky, maybe if it doesn't come back, we end up with like a Botanical Sanctum or something. Yes, Molly, if we can't wheel it, then we're just doomed. So we are currently a blue-green deck, splash red. We should try to pick up some fixing for that. Maelstrom Wanderer. Ooh, woo. There's the Thassa's Oracle, though. And there's also the Breeding Pool. Would you take this Wheel Thassas? I could see that. Moosers, I can't believe how long it'd been since that. I know. How will we know which GPs we attended in 2018? It's impossible to know. All right, let's do that. Let's take Breeding Pool, Wheel Thassa's Oracle, and if we can't wheel it, then we're just screwed anyway. Now I like Steam Vent also. That's gotta be better than... Ah, man, there's a Treachery too. This emoji looks awful. Let me get it out of here. Oh my god, Janice. Remember GPs? I remember. Do we really want to play with Treachery? No, Treachery sucks. I actually think I'd rather just take Steam Vents so that we can make sure that we can splash all of our colors. Like, it might not even be the right pick. Treachery's stupid card. Too bad your name doesn't work here, I guess. I like it, Fader. What do we take here? Tireless Tracker is good with playing extra lands. Maybe we take that. Sublime Epiphany. That's a cool card. Effects that let you store cards in play are good because you discard it. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, as you go through Song of Creation or whatever. Can't believe we took Song of Creation. This is going to be a mess. Hazard. Oh, yeah. We're storing cards with Hazy. I kind of like the Bloom Thunder or the Spire Bluff. I don't think it's the Jar. The Jar's just going to make us duck. We don't necessarily want that. Are we going to Song Step? Nope. We just kind of felt like drafting Song of Creation. Trigon Predator Mind's Desire. Don't think we're a Mind's Desire deck. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. We need a... Yeah, that's what I was... It's so good with Song. I was thinking about this because Song of Creation, you may play an additional land on each of your turns. And then you draw 2. So then you get to go like land your land and then exploration for a third land. And so then you never discard. Like, the biggest risk with this is just not being able to deploy our spells. So maybe we just take that. I don't think we're playing Faithless Looting at the moment. Also good with other Omnathers. Yep. True. If we eventually find that Chromox. I kind of like the Mox, I think. Yeah, Luis is on Mox. So we need to draw. A way to draw Find Song at some point. I think this deck plays out fine even if we don't get the Song of Creation. Like, we just have some good cards that can kill your opponent, like the Ceratops and stuff. So, yeah, let me take the Chromox. It's good acceleration and it's good if we get the Song. I think we want the Bivouac. Magus of the Wind. Zach, Magus of the Wind, shuffle your library. The next I'll top deck's cards, blah, blah, blah. I don't think we're interested in that. Yeah, let's just take the Bivouac. Boop, boop, boo. Hey, there's the Noxious Revival. I got so scared. I thought it wasn't in the pack. Magus of the Mind is Mind's Desire. Oh, it's... Yeah, they made all the Maguses as, like, the whatever card on the stick, right? Yeah, look at that. We got the Noxious Revival, baby. And we wield the Thassa's Oracle. Amazing. All right. We are en route to the coolest Song of Creation deck ever. Probably going to deck ourselves, but I think we're prepared for that. What's going on in there? In the picture, there's a reflection there. It's like a person in front of a TV. Don't think we need Glimpse of Nature. It's not that kind of deck. I mean, Skewed Swarm seems like a pretty decent payoff for landfalling. We're like going to be making like 3 land drops a turn, right? Boop 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 boop. One Division Chromox, lol. Is One Division good? I've seen really no spoilers, but I've seen divisive stuff about it. I've yet to watch it. I mean, this is a landfall creature. I can put it over there. It's good. It's weird, but great. It's good so far. Yeah, me too. I've heard some mixed thing. I won't play Swarm. You really don't think so, Louise? It sounds like it could be good. I'll take Memory Jar, put it in the sideboard. Return it to its owner's hand. Cascade. Can you do this from the yard? Interesting. Slime is way too small ball. For where we're going, we don't need that. You cannot do it from the yard. Okay. It's templated in such a way where it seems like you might be able to do it. Oh, I kind of like the Force of Will from this pack. Because at some point, the end of the game, we're going to go Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, or Thassa's Oracle, and we need it to resolve. Because otherwise we just dobs. The homage to old sitcoms with Marvel and some other stuff in the mix. Yeah, it sounds cool. Force is pretty... Oh, God, you're right. Force is terrible with... Oh, Beers, you're so right. It is terrible. Yeah, I guess in that case, maybe like Seagate Stormcaller is pretty good with like Noxious Revival or something. Buy a couple things back from the yard. Potentially... We don't have that much else that works with it, though. It's good with Time Warp. For 7 mana, take 2 turns. What about Bridge? The problem with Bridge is that I don't have a way to kill them either. I guess Bridge does work if we win with Jace or Thassa's Oracle. Maybe we'll wheel Bridge. I could see that. Paradise Druid doesn't look too bad. Brazen Borrower looks okay. Also, if you don't like sitcoms, it's bad. No, I kind of like those old-timey sitcoms. Breach is really powerful. So is Brazen. I kind of was thinking about Brazen. I don't even know. I guess having Breach to have backup copies of Jace or Thassa's Oracle is not bad. I think I'll take Brazy. You have no idea how to build this kind of deck, I'll be honest. Oh, we're going to unexplored territory, Molly. This This deck is kind of all over the place. I think this is just a mill deck, honestly. Some of the times we're going to kill them by just attacking, but I think the majority of the times we're going to try to cast one of these two and win. Manamorphose, in your opinion? I was looking at the Sheltered Thicket. Also the Coalition Relic. Yeah, Dreamy, and we have the Oracle and Jay, so we're kind of trying to pop off with Song of Creation and then just kill them by having this. I kind of think I want to take the Thicket. I like the Cycling Lands. I think I like that better than Metamorphose. Metamorphose is good if we want to fix our colors later on, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Evo. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Genesis Ultimatum. There's also Regrowth, by the way. Regrowth might just be the pick for this deck. Having, like, losing a Jace or losing a Thassa's Oracle and not having a way to get them back is bad, which is where Regrowth is good. Plus, if we're just binning a bunch of stuff, it's so nice to be able to Regrowth back. So I think it's Regrowth or Vent. How is Plunder looking in this format? I think it's good in almost every format. It's a bullshit card. I think I'm going to take Regrowth. This card has seemed like it shouldn't be in the cube, so I think we should probably take it. I guess Morphos does let us play stuff like Jace Wilder Mysteries when our mana's bad. Alright, I'm going to take the Aether Gust. Biogenic Ooze. Birds of Paradise or Misty Rainforest. I guess it's just got to be Misty. Allosaurus Shepherd is in this cube. There's some random stuff in here, Time Twister. You had birds here, actually, over Misty, Louise? Misty is a tri-land for me. It gets Steam Vets and it gets Breeding Pool. I guess I don't have like a good one drop, and I don't even know if I want the Faithless thing. I think I kind of have to take the land here. Thirst for Knowledge is interesting in this sort of deck. Oh, wait. This is... Hold on. This they have to make me discard, right? It's not I discard it. If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard Nullhide Ferox, that doesn't...
Good round.
Yo, Evo! Thank you so much for the 50 months. Welcome back, friend. I appreciate it. LED is interesting. I don't know if I want LED, though. I kind of feel like I want Thirst for Knowledge or Beast Within. Thirst for Knowledge helps us find Song of Creation and hopefully helps us fix colors. Like, I'm kind of all in on finding Song of Creation and then popping off that way, right? Pilot is interesting. Pilot is a version of this deck that we can actually play. Probe makes our deck a little bit smaller, and it's also a free spell for like when we're Song of Creating. So maybe we do just take Probe. I don't think we're playing this Omnath, by the way. Collector. Oof. Activated abilities of artifacts can be activated. I mean, that seems like a sideboard card. Fauna Shaman, Pelt Collector, Port, Skullcrack, Whirlrogue, and Zertag Goblin. These all look kind of bad. Maybe just the Rogue. We might actually play it. There's a Breach. Is there any chance that we want the Ral? Or the Rapid Hybridization? I think I'm just going to take the Breach, although it's not clear I'm even really playing it. It is a good combo with everything else we're drafting. Hey, Metamorphose came back. Amazing. That's really, really good. Yeah, I know. That's incredible, right, Luis? Nobody must be Storm. I don't think we're a good Thassa deck. Doesn't seem like we're a Castle Garenbrig deck either. I guess I can take the Ultimatum, but unlikely I'll play it. Oh, Aholipa, I know. It's interesting because it's actually good in this kind of deck, I think. Draw 4 cards when you roll Science, deals damage. No, I don't think we want that. Allosaurus Shepherd. I don't think we're playing either of those. We got the LED. No one was Storm. Do you think I play the LED? It's really, really nice with a Song of Creation. Especially if If you LED out the Song of Creation, you just get going, right? How sort by converted mana cost. There you go. LED Breach do kind of combo off. You cut all the creatures that don't add mana and just try to go full combo. So, like, we definitely... I do still think we want the Tireless Tracker. Maybe the Skewed Storms out. This makes extra land drops. I think we want that. The Pacifist can go, probably. JVP seems worth it still. Seagate Stormcaller still seems worth it. Yeah, the Rogue probably doesn't do it. The Omnath. These all look good. Ceratops is cuttable. Yeah, I could see cutting the Ceratops. I do want to keep the Brazy Bee. I think the Brazy Bee is good. And so is the Dryad for the extra land drops. And this just gets something back from the yard, which is really good. So we get the Ceratops out of there. I know. Omnath. Poor Omnath. Doesn't make the cut. Yes, this counts as a spell. So I'm still looking to make one more cut. Because this, you discard a non-artifact, non-land card from your hand. Yeah. Oh, that's right. LED's not even in here right now. So we need to make 2 more cuts. Probe looks good. Faithless Looting is a little awkward. Noxious Revival Exploration are good. I like the JVP. Obviously, the Thassa's Oracle is necessary. Maybe... We could cut Chromox and just keep LED. You think it's Incubation Druid? It might be Bloom Tender over Incubation Druid. For each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of any color. I think Incubation Druid is a little more reliable than Bloom Tender. It's not like we have a ton of multicolored permanents. Most of our stuff is spells. Hey, Amanda Henderson, welcome back. I like the Jace, the Time Warp. We could cut Bloom Tender and Thirst for Knowledge, and that's 22. Oh, no. The Chromox is already in here. We can keep the Thirst. We just cut out the Bloom Tender, and this is 23. And then we go Steam Vents, Thicket, Misty, Bivouac, Breeding Pool, and we have Cultivate, so we definitely want a basic of each one at the very least. This deck is cool. It's got some interesting stuff going on. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 red sources going. Hey, Synth, welcome. And then this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green sources, and then for blue. No, I didn't count Incubation Druid as... Incubation Druid is mostly just a green source. I love it, Fader. Every time I'm all in, baby. Game wins from self-decking. I love it. That's a great line. Great line, mods. You love to see it. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Mythorus. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Yes, I think, Luis, we want to go down this and this. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can cut down on this and just go like that, and I think that's perfect. Yes, this is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We are once again asking you to contribute some points towards Corn Dogathon. Enjoy it now, because it's never coming back. Never! This deck is really cool. It's got some really, really weird stuff going on. Okay, hold on. Let me read this again. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus 3. So you pay the same cost CMC plus 3 cards to exile at the beginning of the end step sacrifice on the World Breach. It's true, Janus. I will say it was never supposed to come back. Like, I added the Corn Dogathon again because it was like, well, I've been joking about maybe making it a community goal for like 2 years now. Hey, Zergling. Welcome back with a 26, friend. I appreciate that. Hi, Zergling. Hey, Radiant. Welcome also. You will do your part to promote the corn dogs. I will probably let chat vote on some sauces to make things more interesting, because I want to do an actual corn dog and then post like a little corn dog appetizer dish with little corn dogs. How do you contribute to corn dog? So if you go into the chat and then you go at this bottom here and then you take a look here, these are the games. This is the gamble that's going on, and then this is the corn dogathon thing. So we're at 871,000 right now out of 1 million monies. Hot water gravy for sauce. Delicious hot water gravy. Hi, MTG Noob. I'm good. How are you? Oh no. Yes, it will be like a hot dog charcuterie board. I will dress it up real nice. Don't worry. I have plans already. Yurmal. Yes, I think this hand's not very good. We keep this. We hold on to the breach. We just send back like an island. No, we send back the Chromox. Or we could just... Yeah, let me keep this. You'd send Forest in the bottom. I was thinking Forest or Island. I'm not sure. We might end up just exiling the breach to this so that I can power out a Tireless Tracker and go from there. But I can definitely just start here. What's the ruling on Thassa's Oracle and self-decking for the prediction? Says you can still win games. I think we just have to win the game via Oracle. That's what I would assume. Hey, Viper Magus, sup? How are you doing, Synth? It's really good to see you. Yeah, I think Thassa counts, and any sort of self-decking. Yes, I think they both count. I would imagine that they both count for the prediction. Boop, boop, boop. Nice ruling, Molly. I like it. I like it. So we actually cannot exile that, which means that we should go Chromox, exile Underworld Breach. Bye-bye. And then hope they don't have an answer to this, and then next turn we can start taking them to Pound Town. Okay. Nice. I like it. Ooh, woo. We already have red, so we could actually just cycle the thicket. Hey, Nikolai, it's good to see you. We can go island to get the clue attack hit and then see where we're at with maybe the intent of cycling this away. All right, here on blocks, I want to crack it. What do I want to leave up? 1 green, 1 blue looks good. Okay. You bought a box of Kaldheim from CFB. I'm going to sell some of my cards back to Commander Legends. Ooh, I like it, Synth. That's really cool. That's pretty hype. I like it. I'm going to play the Incubation Druid. Cool. Sure. Nikolai, how's it going for you? It is good to see you. Do I have any favorite cards from Kaldheim? Ooh, Spooky Urza. Spooky. Thank you, Sin. So sweet. Top deck island for Jacers. We could have done it with the Incubation Druid anyway. So this is how much to It's 5 to do the thing. So we could adapt, and then we have 3 mana left over, so not enough to play Jace. But that's okay. I still think I want to cycle this away. So I can start by going island there. Let's just go Jace. Montanor, thank you so much for the 26. Welcome back, friend. Thank you, thank you. All right, I think we want to Jace ourselves since we have so much graveyard stuff. I don't think you need to attack or anything since that's not how you're going to end up winning. Yeah, it's true. Target myself. Oh no, that's a Oracle in the yard. We have the Manamorphose in the Sheltered Thicket. Okay. Don't even need to do that much. I mean, we have the Noxious Revival, so I'm not super worried. We have Regrowth as well. And the Jace that's in play. Oh, and Witness. And Witness. Yeah, maybe it's easy access. Oh, baby, they're popping off. They can play a Botanical Sanctum for free. I can't believe that they don't have something better in their hand with 6 cards in hand. I find that hard to believe. Git probe. I do kind of see what we're working with. Let me see what you're working with. Let me start by doing this, I think. Faithless Looting, Brazy Bee, Athasa's Oracle in the yard. Molly, you can take credit for it. I'm in. I can get behind that. You take credit for knowing how to draft this deck? Yeah, Luis is the only person who I think knew what he was doing. I am gonna... Oh, wow. Okay. So they can play Primetime next turn. Pog. Okay, it's time to do the thing. Yeah, it's time to do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. All right, so hold on. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Cool. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Okay. At the beginning of your STM, discard your hand. That's fine. So we play this, and then we could Faithless Looting. It might just be better to Manamorphose. Like, just play this, Morphose, and then we'll bin the Looting, which is fine. And then we can flash it back next turn if we want to. Just, like, do some action. Oh. Yes, we want Regrowth. Shoot. We didn't want to draw the Regrowth. Shoot. Let me make red and green here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, hello. We don't have him... You can't miss because Noxious always lets us set up next turn so you can Looting here. Yeah, that's true. Isn't it better to just play Ewit, though? I guess I could just set up... Because isn't it bad if we find Noxious right now? Oh, no, I just set it up for next turn. Yeah, that's fine. So let me Faithless Looting. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And we're just going to cast Noxious to put Thassa's Oracle on top, basically. Discard 2. I mean, I don't need the Thicket. I can just play the Mountain. I wish we would have found the Exploration. That would have been kind of sweet. Yeah, we don't need this. Discard Regrowth, Noxious Regrowth. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me bin the Thicket then. I don't need those 2. So then we play an extra land. I mean, I can just cast the Noxious Revival right now. Put the Regrowth on top. I have the mana for it. Wait. That doesn't work the way I want it to. Because it makes me draw it. Oh.
Gaby Doggers.
Doggo, thank you for the 58. No, I'm confused. Then end of turn clue and you should easily win on your turn with Jace. Sure. All right. Wait. We don't want anything good in hand or we discard it. Right, but that's why I didn't think we wanted it. We wanted to Noxious, right? Wasn't that the whole point? All right, we're at 13. Oh, I see. I thought that didn't. Okay, no, that worked out the way I wanted to. Yeah, no, you're right. I confused myself. So this is prime time, sure.
How do I sign up for special notifications when we draft Underworld Breach?
Hi, BK. Ironically, I don't even need it since I can't cast Jace. But don't I want to just regrowth Thassa's Oracle? Molly, this card is weird. This card's a weird one. I think I should crack a clue because this only matters at the end of my turn, right? At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, yeah, there's a regrowth. Cool, so now we just have to cast regrowth getting... Is Noxious Revival just better? Yeah, because then I can draw it with Jace. Oh no, if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game. Draw 7 cards. Yeah, so I think we can go regrowth for Noxious Revival. Put it on top, then Faithless Looting to draw it. And then I can Noxious Revival the Manamorphose, and then I can just draw it with Jace. I'll pay for it here. Okay, I'm at 7. Oh, I can draw it with a clue. Yeah, that works too. There's the Manamorphose. And then Manamorphose draws me how many more? Oh. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me cast this. There's the Thirst for Knowledge. There's the Exploration. It's any spell, right? Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Cool. So let me go this into this. Manamorphose. And then we can Jace. Hooray! This deck is so weird. Hey, Sidian. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Thank you. We drafted a really wild one today. That was very strange. I could have seen 2 cards if they were F6. Oh, that's true. I could just target them because you draw no matter what. Yes, that for sure was a turn to come into, Dabu. I like our deck. Right, so the reason I was confused is because I thought if I Noxious Revivaled, I would draw the same card from Song of Creation and I'd bin the card I wanted. But I think the way it works is you resolve the trigger, you draw the 2 cards, then you put the card on top, so then you set it up for the next turn. Right, Luis, exactly. So, but that's where I was getting confused. I don't think I want to change anything. This deck is beautiful. It's beautiful the way it is. Clues, Brazen. in the Adventure Zone, Noxious, Jace, etc. Yeah. I kept thinking that I was going to draw the card and then immediately discard it, which was where I was getting hung up. I really did, Molly. Yeah, looting is good too, because it's basically like access to another spell from the graveyard. Yeah, that makes sense why Faithless Looting is so important. It is funny that having the Thassa's Oracle in the yard was like almost better. Looting is also good for 1 mana mill, 4 cards with Song Out. Yeah. We only need one more game for the Gators to get owned. Love it. You love to see it. This is probably fine. We go Forest, Island, Gust. They're a thing. Maybe Morphos to try to find something. Keep. Then on turn 3, maybe we like play the Sheltered Thicket or something. Or we could play Sheltered Thicket on 1. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that, Louis, so that I can have access to hopefully... Like, I can go Thicket, Island, and then maybe with Morphos I can cast the Jace, because this mana doesn't let me cast Jace at the moment. Let's see what we draw. Yeah, so I should play the Thicket. Okay. Thicket. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. Of artifacts. Oh, they saw my LED, so they don't want me to LED. Oh, the clues! That's what they want to stop. It's the clues. Yes, the mocks, the clues, and our LED. Oh, wow. I kind of just want to bounce it. Then the next turn I can go Tireless Tracker. I'm never going to be able to crack it immediately. But I can just end a turn, bounce this thing. Because I also want to make sure they don't resolve something super scary this turn on turn 3. If they have a counter, like good beats, I guess. Before damage is better. Since they can't recast it anyway. Oh, that's true, because it goes on. Yeah, you're right about that. So now they have to fetch. They didn't fetch. Okay. They didn't play anything. I don't really want to play the... I guess if I play the Chromox, I do get to power out a Jace right now. And I could actually make them... discard the oof. I think it's good. Like, if I go Chromox, Exile, Manamorphose, Island... No, that doesn't actually let me do it. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Molly, but I need the Manamorphose. Yes, they put it on top, I think. Let me double check. Yes, they put it on top. I could go... Chromox, exile the tracker, cast Manamorphose into Jace, mill them. I can Manamorphose first and see what I draw before deciding what to Mox. Yes, if I Morphose first and I make blue, that works. Okay. Yeah. I think I like Ewood better than Tracker. Hey, Lady Lavinius, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. All right, it's time to do it. Ready? I'm going to bin the Tireless Tracker. Hi, lady. How was your stream? We are doing some real nonsense over here, let me tell you. Yes, where we're going, we don't need Tracker. No! Where we're going, we did need the Jace, though! Ah! We have the Ewit. But they are going to draw the Inspector Oof. Or the Collector Oof. Wow, that went poorly. That went really poorly for us. You hate to see it. What does Temur mean exactly? Temur means the combination of red, blue, and green. It's the color combination. Yeah, we got kind of owned, Moosers. I don't think I want a Time Warp. I guess I'll play around a 2-mana counter. I know there's some random garbage like that. Oh yeah, my Collector Oof got owned, huh? I was on a command zone, Howard. I was indeed. Let's get back that Jace. We do need another blue source to cast it, but we have this Time Warp as well. It also had a whole meaning in Magic lore. Basically, in Khans of Tarkir, there were all these clans of, like, dragon people, kind of. They all did different things. Temur was, like... Oh, snap. Taddy is spooky. Taddy is soup spooky. I think we have to Time Warp. We could looting look for island and then Jace, maybe? Yeah, loot into island. Yeah, maybe that's better. Let me try that, actually. Yeah, that works. Discard. I don't think we need the cultivate. And I don't think we need the forest. We can just play Steam Vents, play Jace, and then... They'll attack the Jace, but it's going to go up to 5, and I can trade the Ewit with a Oof. If they can bounce my Ewit, they can kill my Jace, which is a not ideal situation. But that's fine. I'm really not cosplaying the Scooby-Doo girl. This is just what I look like. This is just what I look like. I think I'm just going to target us. Incubation, Druid, Faithless, Land, just a bunch of nonsense. All right, please don't bounce the Ewit. Cubes are usually 540 cards, Firefly, but it depends. Molly. Yes, 540 is the most common number. 720 lets you have... What's the other one? 340, I think, is the one. Okay. Just Taddy. Yeah, just Taddy. Oh, sure, Memphis. I more meant, like, if they have a way to get rid of my Ewit, where they, like, fight it or kill it, and then I can't buy the Jace back, then we kind of have a problem. 360. It wasn't 340. Okay, yeah. So 360, 540, 720. Under 360, you see every card, every draft, which is a little not great. Hello. Hello. Ooh, woo, what's this? Let me start by doing this, because this... Oh, poggers! All right. We might have some... We might be cooking with gasolina. Because I can... Oh! Because I can Time Warp, and then Noxious Revival put Time Warp on top. Yeah. Make my land drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So extra turn for me. 2, 3, 4, 5. I do want to play the Bivouac. And then I have to Noxious Revival this. MSRP. No attacks. Love it, love it. There's our Time Warp. Before I Time Warp, let's look at options. Pug! 1, 2. Oh my god, we're so close. Ah, we were so close. Damn it. Oh, Tiga doesn't copy Time Warp? Oh, it needs to be 2 or less. Never mind. Okay, well, that's fine. We can still just Time Warp. Because we're still just activating Jace over here, and that's, like, not bad. All right, again. So we have looting in the yard. God, if we would have had a chance to flip Jace and take the extra turn from the yard, that would have been so clutch. Let me Jace again. Exploration and Git Probe went to the yard. I think we just play Song of Creation. Hold on, this is whenever you cast a spell, draw 2. Yeah, so I think we just go Jace or Song Jace. MILF, like Misty first. Yeah, that all sounds good. Let me do this. I don't want to get Breeding Pool. Let me just get a forest from the yard. Julie, calm down. My God. You're out of control, Jules. That leaves me with enough stuff. Yep. And then I can JVP. I think we're fine because we know that the Thassa's Oracle is going to be in here. So, like, even if my Jace dies and I put everything in front, like, if I prime time and put Ewit and Jace in front of prime time. Yeah, I don't want to play Stormcaller, Louise, because if I draw the Seagate Oracle, then I'm in trouble. So I think what we do is we play the Breeding Pool and not pay. We just chill. We'll throw a bunch of stuff in front of the Jace to protect it, but they're going to attack it with everything. And then next turn, we should be able to just draw Thassa's Oracle and maybe win from there. I guess we still have the Breach in the deck. Yeah, we have the Looting to flashback, so even if my stuff dies, I'm not, like, super worried about it. Plus, if we don't actually block with a Jace, we can just take an extra turn off a Time Warp. If they send primetime at Jace, I think we let Jace die. Yes, I kind of think that too. Oh my God. Finally, they're calling me back. God, I have 6 minutes left. I can't take this call. Ah, it's my doctor and I have to pick up. But I also have to win this game. Luis, are you super busy? If you could take the wheel for like 1 second. Okay, it's too late. I missed the call. It's too late. It's too late. Oh my gosh, thank you, my love. All right, thank you, thank you. Let me just call them back. I don't know, it's just taking so long to get this call, you know? All right.
What's up, chat? What do we got? More of these things coming. Jace. All right. I guess Jace dies. So one reason not to play the Jace last turn after the song is you can only play like 3 more spells this game. So like regrowthing Thassa's Oracle or playing Breach or something is going to be a little rough. But I guess if I draw, so I go to 7. If I draw like Thassa's Oracle, I go to 6 or 5. They counter it. I Jace, regrowth it, go to 3, Oracle. Yeah, gusting the song is an option for sure. Bouncing my Jace. Okay. Well, if they have a counterspell and that, it could be rough. So if I looting, I go down to 3 cards. No, I can't do that. Let's go Jace. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to play the Jace last turn, but what can you do?
That's so tilting.
They didn't.
They just like the office is closed, so they didn't pick up.
We died. We drew 3 land. Because now this was the only thing. For a second, I was like, hey, I think you want to play Jace before song, because we're actually out of cards. Like we have a Lethal Thassa's Oracle here, but the song trigger resolves first.
Oh.
It wouldn't have mattered if they had another counter spell, but.
Oh no. And I didn't get to pick up my call? Tilt. So you were worried that we would deck?
Yeah, because the song decks you really fast.
Yeah, it does.
So that's why I would have probably played Jace then song on the turn you played them both.
I see.
You got this.
Came through in 5 minutes.
Oh, we can do this.
All right. Dude, I'm so tilted. I've been waiting for them to call me for like a month. Ugh. All right. Oh well.
This deck's fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this.
Hey,
Ark, welcome.
Their stupid oof is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you, Slew. I appreciate that. I think I'm just playing the Bivouac.
Mm-hmm.
No, just Steam Vents tapped. Alright, so next turn I think I go just Tireless Tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's some action. Oh, we've got a very spicy deck today. We really do. Stupid.
Yeah, trying to regrowth makes that not too big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, this whole deck's about regrowing cards, right? Do I even bother getting it back? I guess I should. Oh, maybe I just play Dryad now.
Yeah, play Dryad, then play 2 lands, then regrowth
yeah,
it.
let me play a Force so that I can play around this Force Spike or something. Hey, Shivan! Thank you for the 22. I appreciate that. All right, let me get the back. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo. Okay. So, will we Morphos next turn looking for a land drop?
If you don't draw a land, I think you want to Metamorphose for a land, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I would probably just play that.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well.
And if they have Disdainful Stroke, good for them, I guess.
I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, dang. That sucked. We didn't see that in the first couple games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack.
Sure.
You're just not going to ever win on damage, basically.
Sure.
Oi, Jules. Oi. Like, if they're not pressuring you, this is really not too bad. But obviously, like, what's probably going to happen is they're going to counter your tracker, and then they're going to play a Titan when you're out of stuff.
Sure. All right, now I'm going to go... Okay, now I can just play this. Yeah, I think our opponent did figure out what the matchup was about. So it's 4.
Yeah, let's cycle the land.
Yeah, that's bad.
Just play a land. I mean, if you ever draw Song of Creation, next turn you're probably going to cycle Morphos, but if you ever draw Song or any other, like, regrowth effect or whatever...
The boxes are because we were playing the Dryad. It's just Magic Online. It's really it's just Magic Online stuffs.
I don't think the opponent figured out what the match was about. I think game 1 they just had a draw that didn't have any counters, and their deck's full of counters. Like, it's not hard to figure out that you should counter your opponent's good spells.
Yeah.
Because game 1 they do Urza, Titan, and all lands.
Right.
So they couldn't interact. Unfortunately, now that we're out of stuff is when they're tapping out, but...
Okay.
No, there's no Denimals, I don't think. Any songs?
I could bounce the construct.
Morphos first just to
see what's up.
Yeah.
What should I make, you think?
Blue, whatever.
Blue-green. Oh, there's a voicemail.
Oh, there you go. Thirst.
Thirst first? Yeah, and then I can bin the LED. Artifact. I can play Exploration.
Sure.
And then just kind of try to pop off. Brazy be that thing, you think? Petty theft. Bye.
I'll just pass, I think.
I do want to bounce it though. I don't want to give them mana.
No, that's good. I have 6 though. Yeah. Next turn, if you don't draw a song initially, just lead on probe.
Yeah, try to find it.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 4 cards in hand plus a castle.
They already countered 3 spells this game, right?
Yeah. Censor, Thassa's Oracle, and Mystic Snake.
Breach.
All right, they're just tapping. Oh, damn.
Well,
they hit a good one.
They hit the best one. All right. I think you still want to have 6, though. The kill in this deck's pretty fast. If it does come down to it.
Damn. Should I pay?
Just life. I think. You just never know. If you draw a breach or song.
Beast within force. Oh my god, they have so much stuff. I don't think we can beat that.
No. They hit Titan off the thing, otherwise they'd have no pressure, and their hand is the 4th counter spell.
That sucks.
Yeah. You don't really want to be playing all the lands. It doesn't matter, but you have Faithless Looting in your deck, so in general...
Oh, I do, that's right.
And you have 3 land plays a turn, so it's not like that likely that they'll come up.
Sure, I was thinking that when you song, you want to play all your stuff, but I don't think we can beat this.
No, I mean, they countered spells on turns like 2, 3, 4, and then played a Titan on turn 6 or something.
Yeah.
Force will back up.
They've got a lot of backups now. They've got... Look, that turn that we played around 4 Spike, we actually played around 4 Spike.
Yeah.
I guess we don't know if they had it that turn, but probably.
Yeah. I don't think you want to play Brazen Borrower.
Really?
Well, if you draw Song, you'd rather... I mean, they're going to counter Song. It doesn't matter, but in general, it doesn't accomplish anything to play it.
Yeah, I feel like they had it too, Molly.
Yeah.
I also feel like we're dead.
The bet is for the whole draft, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we got this. Your deck's very good, though. Their deck is quite good against us. And we got, actually, I think, fairly unlucky, though, in game 2 to lose. But
Happy 3 months, Gaby. Love the chill streams.
Thank you, Cryptic. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to be right back, chat, because I did get a voicemail, even though I bricked on the call. So I will burb. All right, I will be right back. Ooh, woo, welcome back. All right, we can get... Damn, we're so close. Oh my god, are we still talking about the Kit Kat? Dude, the Kit Kat emote is cursed. I hate it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ooh, woo. Snap it off, baby. Did you guys see... Oh, BRB screen. Thank you, thank you. Did you see that there's a BG update that they put out today? Penguin. That curse, that Mario curse emote is really, really interesting. It's something else. What update? They're getting rid of floating watcher, I think. And they're adding like 2 demons plus like 2 heroes or something. Oh my god, so many people have asked if this is a Velma cosplay. No, this is everyday attire. This is just what I look like. Yes, oh my gosh, Louise. Was an only Matt Ness from what I recall. I'm gonna play Islas because I have this Jace that I want to play in my deck. Yeah, it's just the same energy, I think. Sure. Yeah. I think I'd rather cultivate over Song of Creation. Dude, I need to not play against another counterspell deck. It's horrible. Or just counter this. Just force a will this. Okay. Get another island. Get another forest. Get the island down and play. Cool. I kind of don't want to run the Song of Creation. I mean, I guess I have the Noxious Revival, but I kind of like just land go, and then I'm going to Thirst for Knowledge, see what's up. I don't really want to just jam into whatever the hell they're doing. Yeah, and then Thirst and Gust. Yep, I like it. Yeah, I wish there were fewer counter spells. It does feel like this cube is very counterspell heavy. They did bin Uro with search. That is value. Discard 2 cards. I can Brazy be the search for Ascanta too, by the way. That's kind of nice. So I think we bin the Gust and maybe the Thicket, and then I can just bounce the Brazy Bee. Hey, Darzog! And then next turn, try to play the Jace, and if it gets countered, I can Noxious Revival it back to the top. Because I don't want to play the Song of Creation yet. I think I need to develop my board a little bit more before I do that. So I think we bin these two. And then Petty Theft that. Oh. Tapped wrong. There you go. Okay, cool. Hey, Shadow. Welcome, welcome. So they have... We bounce it back to their hand. They have 6 mana left. Yeah. We can play Jace. That was an F6. You love to see it. And then we have Noxious Revival in case something goes wrong. Oh, I actually should play... There's Miscalc in this cube. Maybe it's worth it to play around Miscalc. I'm at 20, so I can probably afford to do it. So let me play that and go 1, 2, 3, 4. They have Disallow. Okay. We'll probably just Noxious Revival it at the end of their turn. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh well. We're playing against mono counterspell decks. I guess you can just expect to play against that sort of stuff in this cube, it seems like. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Shark Typhoon. Alright. What did they do at main phase? Are they trying to hit a land drop? Okay. Jace can tango with this thing because we also have the Brazy Bee to... You just Song now and then Noxious Jace. I was thinking that what we can do is we can just Jace. And then Manamorphose plus Brazen Borrower just blocks the shark. So I was kind of like interested in that play. And then like Song last. I don't know. I don't know if this is correct. This is just what felt right to me. Bend the Ewit. Oh no, bend the Underworld Breach and the Noxious Revival. That's a little spooky. Alright, so let me put my Forest and we can Manamorphose that Brazy Bee. You like trying to stick your Planeswalker before you're playing your Song. That's what I was trying to do. I've been trying to establish this this Jace. Alright, Manamorphose, deliver to me. Bloop blue. Let's do this, baby. Bam. No Counterina, please. They haven't pre-played their Song. Or their Ascanta, rather. What? That was rude. Lava Dart deals 1 damage to any target. Flashback Saki Mountain. You may cast this card from your graveyard for flashback, then exile it. Okay, that was rude. Not a counter, but still rude. So, we still have regrowth in this deck. Cultivate is gone. Or sorry, Noxious Revival's gone. Breach is gone. Eternal Witness is gone. So let's start by playing Song. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me draw with Jace first. Oh, I might want to crack the Misty so that I just have less, like, more live hits in here. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't need... What's left red in my deck? Faithless Looting, and I have the Bivouac, and that's it. So yeah, let me just get an island. And then go Jace. Gid Probe. Yeah, we could be doing it. If I go Gid Probe and find regrowth, I can regrowth the Ewit. I can play the Ewit, regrow the Noxious Revival, and then put like Thirst for Knowledge on top. And then we may have the kill, like we may have the, or draw into Oracle might work. Let me actually start digging. Oh, Time Warp also works. So let me target them, pay MSRP, try to find Time Warp. They have Keranos, Cyclonic Rift, and Search. Damn. We really, really wanted to find the Time Warp. We might still be able to do it if we draw into regrowth. Play Dryad now, I think. So the thing I'm worried about is this Jace dying. We could go Dryad into 2-drop, but then if we draw our last way to reanimate something, we don't have a way to win anymore, right? Like, if we draw the regrowth, we're kind of boned. But I guess if I draw the regrowth right now, I can just regrowth a Noxious Revival and then set up the next turn. So, yeah, that actually is fine. So let me go this into you. See what we get. Oh, there's Oracle. Perfect. So... Where X is your devotion to blue. So we'd be looking at 6 devotion and I'm at 10. Damn. We're just like a little bit short. What would we have to get in order for that to work? You'd be down to 8 cards into draws too. Right, we're like a tiny bit short. Because it'd be 6. And then it draws 2. So we're too short. I could play one more non-Oracle thing, but then what is my plan? I guess it would be to regrowth next turn. Yeah, let me try this. So let me go JVP. Because if I get LED... Okay, there you go. Now am I 1 short? Oh, Mox the Seagate. Yes, we Mox the Seagate and then that's lethal. Okay, cool. So let me Mox Seagate. Perfect. And then we have Breeding Pool, Pay, Thassa's Oracle. This is going to be fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm at 6. Yep. Wait, am I gonna... Hold on. If X is greater... Oh, yeah, this is fine. Cool. Boom, baby. All right, cool. I was just making sure that I didn't punt. Just didn't want to punt right there. Thank you, Dingo. I've had these glasses for a while. They're just blue light filtering, but my eyes have been super sensitive since I got that surgery. So I've been using them. Monousingthem.com. Look at that! The believers got paid off. Thanks for believing in me. You make me believe in myself. Winner, chicken dinner. I'm so excited. This deck is awesome. Luis can almost buy the Cornog on his own. He did invest in it big time. Hey, this looks pretty good. We can just kind of try to jam with this exploration. Boom, boom. Yo, Azure! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's go exploration. And to play Isla. And then I can't play anything else. What's my favorite 3-colored cube? Probably this one, Memphis. I didn't like the Grixis cube that much. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It was just not my favorite. So we could thirst and then make an additional land drop with exploration, or we could just cultivate to get... Oh no, cultivate's even better because we get one extra land that we can just put into play anyway. But yeah, Memphis, I've liked this cube a lot. I think it's been super fun. I gave Ellie props on my tweet because I thought this cube's been awesome. Let's get that mountain down, and then we can play Isla. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so then we could Ewit, but I don't think we really want to Ewit yet. We can thirst and see what our options are. Then we can Ewit to buy something back. That's good. Like, just discard the best card, buy it back. Yo, what's the prediction? I want to know. Show me the prediction. 2-match wins. I like it. I like it. It's good. I kind of need to not tap green in order for this to work out. Go like that and then thirst and see what's up. Ooh, woo. Probably gonna time warp next turn. They haven't played anything for us to take Ether Gust out. So I can take out the throw down the Gust, and instead of playing the Ewit, just play like Jace or something. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Luis. It just looks kind of bad. So we can definitely bin that, and then maybe like the Incubation Druid. Or a land. Maybe the Breeding Pool. Yeah, that seems okay. And then here I can shock or... I just want to play Jace. I want to flip Jace because I want to cast Time Warp and then flash it back. That's part of my plans. And if it gets countered, I can just Ewit it back. Okay, they had actual factual counterspell. Ooh, look at all the believers. The believers are gonna get... They have so many counters, chat. Look, they're not even playing anything. It's just like all counters all the way down. I like this deck a lot, Time Twister. Could just Time Warp and Faithless Looting this turn. Could Ewit try to flashback Jace this turn. That actually sounds okay. Because if we Ewit and then that gets countered, I can just go Incubation Druid or Faithless Looting, then Incubation Druid. Yes, the Not So Shitty Ceratops should definitely come in, I think, in this matchup. Yeah, let me start by doing this. 1, 2, 3. Remand. That was sucky. And our mana doesn't let it play us again. I guess we can just Faithless. Bin that Incubation Druid and something else. Oh, hello. We don't need the LED in hand. We can always Noxious Revival it. So I think we bin the Incubation Druid. It looks crappy. And then bin the LED and hold on to these two. And then I can cycle away the Thicket, actually. Then next turn we can Ewit, buy back maybe the Jace. Or maybe just Time Warp. We'll see. Yeah, Johnny, this deck is really out there. Is this really just a mono blue counters deck? That's what it seems like. Okay. Might as well see what they're cooking with. Let me see what you're working with. So they have Snapcaster, which means they can flashback any spell. Dreadhorde Arcanist, Mass Manipulation, Search for Skanta, Snapcaster Mage, Uro, and Cyclonic Rift. So they don't have that many, they only have one counter left. So what we could do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't have enough to Time Warp and E-Wood in the same turn. That's too bad. I guess it depends on whether we draw land. Yeah, we did draw the land. We could go Time Warp and they're going to go Snappy, flashing back, Counterspell. And then we can go E-Wit, buy back the Time Warp. Or E-Wit, buy back Jace. Oh no, but then Jace, they just steal it. That's a problem. Hi, Tomodachi! Welcome, welcome. They could also just let it resolve. Stealing Jace is not good. This is a really tricky turn. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. It's probably just the Time Warp and see if they counter it. Okay, yeah, they didn't. So now we can go E-Wit. I guess the problem with this play is that then we should just chill so that we can cast Faithless Looting next turn and discard these forests instead of going Forest, Island, get back Jace. Because we kind of need some stuff to discard to the Faithless Looting. 1, 2, 3. I've been liking it, G-Jibs. Oh my god. Wow, my plan did not involve us drawing so many lands. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, we in trubs. Punished for not deck thinning. Yeah, I guess I could have thinned. Yeah, I don't think... I can play another land, actually. Because I don't have Faithless Looting in my deck anymore. But this is not going great. Hey, Where, welcome. We are getting kind of owned. Okay, there's our mountain. So they could play the Dreadhorde Arcanist and not hold up snap flashback thing. We are tying up their mana somewhat. Ooh, okay. So we could just go Jace here. They'll probably counter it, and then we can E-Wit back. Same Jace. At 13 mana. Oh no, hold on. Mass Manipulation takes Planeswalkers. No, that play's not good. Could E-Wit first. Get back. Time Warp. They don't have the 6 mana. We could also risk it. Could risk it for the biscuit. All right, they're going for it. So they're going snap, flashback, counterspell, and counter it. Sure. All right, here's the deal. They have one more land, or like one more card that we don't know what it is. We could just play Jace here, and if they don't have Mass Manipulation, we can probably get away with this. We're in a really bad spot otherwise, so I kind of feel like maybe we just go for it. I'm just gonna do it. I will warn you that whenever I make this play, they always top deck the land. Obviously they do. Obviously they do, Molly, but I just kind of feel like we're losing. It's not getting any better, and we're losing badly at the moment, so... No, they didn't draw Force of Will, did they? Oh, woo. That is interesting. Could we... How do we line up a kill from here? I don't think we can do it this turn, but we might be able to next turn. Yeah, it might be like the breach on the turn or something. Let me play my forest. I think that is worth it. That's funny, Louise. Oh no. Well, I still think we can win. Yeah, they drew the Hinterland Harbor. Who are they targeting? Themselves. They have an Arclight Phoenix. Okay. Okay, so we Noxious Revival the Underworld Breach. We can pay MSRP for this. If they have a counter for this, we're dead. Sleepy Kitten, that's a little out there. I don't know if Force Negation's on this cube, actually. Alright, so... It is. Not surprising. So let's play Underworld Breach. Alright, so it's escape cost equal to the card's cost plus exile 3 cards from the yard. So what do we want to find? There's 10 cards. We probably need to start with Thirst for Knowledge. Oh no, LED. Yes, LED's good because we want the mana. And it's also 0, right? Oh no, we don't... I think Thirst LED is all you're going to need. Yeah, so I can go LED plus 3 lands. And then we want to crack the LED as well. We want to make, what, blue probably? Before we draw something again. Oh, I guess it... No, yes, because I'm going to Thirst for Knowledge now. So I need to crack this for blue. All right, cool. And then we want to Thirst for Knowledge. Exile 3 cards. We can bin Misty, Breeding Pool, Ether Gust. I don't think we're going to need the Gust. Dryad and Brazy Bee. Discard 2 cards. So, like, LED twice and then start casting Thirst. Well, I can now bin Island Dryad, use the Brazy Bee. Oh, could I Brazy Bee the Jace and then just replay the Jace and I win? Right? Is that enough? Yeah, that's our Jace. So we go Brazy Bee. How much mana is that? Then play that. No, that sounds really expensive. I don't think I can do that. I think I could cast LED again for mana and then just cast Thirst for Knowledge a couple of times and eventually... Yeah, I think so too, Luis. I think so too. So let me go LED again. Bin, Island, Dryad, and JVP. And do that. I'm going to bin it again. It's fine. 7 cards left. I don't think I need to do... I think I can just Thirst twice and I should find the Oracle. And then... Oh, I have no Devotion. Yeah, I think this should work though. Exile... Incubation Druid. Oh, it gives itself to Devotion. You're right. Incubation Druid, Cultivate, and Brazy Bee. Done. Discard Artifact. Yeah, I'll keep Probe in there. Okay, they're off it. Cool. Nice, nice. So we need one more for the believers. Right, because then we draw again, and if we're brick off that, we get to Morphos or Git Probe. And we have 7, so we go 3 down, and 1 more down deterministically finds. And we should have enough stuff in the yard to bin. That was sweet. This is a cool deck. This deck is pretty gross. I think you ran fairly bad on round 1. I think maybe you were right. I think if I didn't play the Jace, maybe I would have been able to win that one because the song trigger just resolved first. Wait, didn't we just play this person? Yeah. I thought we played this person too. I mean, I'm going to keep it. Because I can go Forest. Maybe they drafted again and we got paired up again. That's weird, though. I did think we played this person round 1. We get to go Forest, Exploration, play Breeding Pool, and then on 2 we can bound something. Or if we draw a Languages Tracker. It says they're 1-1. Per MTG bot. Oh, they are. I thought we played them round 1, though. We'll see when we go out into the draft menu. Yes, that round 1 was Balrog. Okay. Not a pig, but a Balrog. Drop. Sure. Yeah, I am down to bounce that. Interesting. Let me get probe first. Breeding Pool, Mana Drain, Rattleclaw Mystic, and Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Alright, I do think I want to pass. This exploration is embarrassing right now. We need to draw land. Sure. They're deciding whether or not they want to pump up the Juruga Tree Speaker. The next thing they have is a Rattleclaw Mystic. Do we just gust this? I kind of want to gust this. I think it's better than Brazy Bee. So they haven't played their Breeding Pool. They played the island, so that's what they drew this turn. Let's see what they did with it. Bottom. Okay, cool. We got them. Bye-bye, Juruga Tree Speaker forever. Nice, 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 nice. That was good. So they have Snappy, Mana Drain, Ravenclaw or Rattleclaw Mystic, and Breeding Pool. I think I want a Tracker and the next turn Cultivate. Yeah, I'm into that. Because they probably want to get on the board. They can't just like pass with Mana Drain since we're getting some pressure down. So there's the mountain. Oh shit, I don't know what I took away. Wasn't supposed to be that. Oh, it was the Mana Drain. So we know they have Mana Drain in hand. Since they have Mana Drain, I don't want to play into the Mana Drain. Let's just make some clues. They can't block this. Oh, we could crack Clue to make another. Yeah, you're right. It's too late. I'm in combat now. But that was cool. Totally could have done it twice if I hit a land here. LED. Okay, so we have Brazy Bee / we don't want to play the LED. We can just kind of... It's funny, we could play the LED into a Mana Drain and they can't really, like, do much about it. Maybe I should have bounced this in their first main phase. Hold on. Counter target spell at the beginning of your next main phase. Oh no, they were already in their main phase. Yeah, so we did it in first main phase. On second main phase, they would have gotten the mana. I should have done that. I'm still gonna bounce it, but I should have done that. Petty theft, this thing. Oh, they just morph it on second main phase. No, then it's actually fine to bounce it here. Yeah, this is Gucci. All right, this is mana drain. Oh, they're gonna let it go. They think we're baiting them. I'm not gonna play anything into mana drain, so I might as well play this tapped. Get a clue and see if we get another land. Might as well crack it open. See what's up. Land? Okay. Not bad. Yeah, my opponent is very committed to this mana drain plan, and they have to deal with a tireless tracker that's in play, so I don't know, man. You wanted it untapped because of Brazen. Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah, just to apply a little bit more pressure. I was thinking that I could play the Steam Vents tapped, and then if I drew another land, I could just crack it, and I didn't need the mana from it. Yo, they're obsessed with this, Yeah, also pressuring with the mana drain with a Brazen Borrower here would have also been nice. Okay. Oh, that's funny, Chrome. Yeah, I was on game nights. It was awesome. Yeah, we can't do that one yet. All right. No reason, no need to play anything here. We'll cast the Brazen Borrower at the end of the turn. Because then also if they tap out for their drain, we can go Ewid, get back Aether Gust, bounce the Rattleclaw Mystic. And I think we should. They have so much mana too. Oh, they do have Snap. That's right, because they have the Rattleclaw Mystic in the breeding pool. So they can Snap Drain now, huh? Well, they still can't... We can play two things. Like, we could Cultivate, and they have to Snap Drain, right? And then we can go Ewid, buy back Gust. So what type of deck is this? It's a weird deck, honestly. It's like a self-mill kind of Storm deck. Basically, we force them to use their Snap Drain if we cast Cultivate here, right? Oh my god, stop, Squirrel. No, I don't actually think we necessarily want to attack. Or maybe it's fine because it kind of forces them to block with a Rattleclaw Mystic. Yeah. Since they are on 5. They could just run out the Snap for no value. That seems bad, though. Okay. They floated the mana. They floated it, though. They have 3 cards in hand, one of which we know is a Snapcaster Mage. What is the best way to threaten this? Probably Cultivate, which I think they'll have to counter because it's so much mana. And if not, we can go... Yes, I think we can cast something too. And I think it's Cultivate, and then when that bricks, I can just play like Seagate Oracle or Ewid or something. You can just play Seagate. I think I want to play Cultivate BK because they have to counter this. Yeah, but do I care that they counter my Cultivate, BK? I don't feel like I do, right? See, they're down to 2, and now I can just play, like... It's really absurd with Tireless Tracker, so probably... Yeah, maybe. Now I can just play Ewood, Get Back, Brazy Bee. Or Seagate. I kind of want to just Ewood, Get Back, Brazy Bee. Brazy Bee's pretty good. I don't know. I thought this is what I wanted to resolve, so... I do... Nice. Yeah, our deck is super cool. Alright, there you go. They have their mana drain mana. They have a lot of it. So, 6 mana, 7, 8, 9... Oh. They have an 8-drop? My eye's doing better today, T-Dog. It's still pretty swollen. And so I'm not even like wearing makeup or anything. But it's getting a lot better. Thank you for asking. Sure. We don't know anything in their hand anymore. Alright, so they have 2 mana floating plus 4 mana in play. A card that they drew this turn, a card from before. Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards and tap 3 lands. Okay, well that's free. But they don't have a mana flare effect or anything, so it's just kind of spinning wheels. Yo, does Stormcaller and Petty Theft work? It does? Amazing. Okay, yeah, they're gonna have a hard time dealing with that. I was just counting on 1 Brazy Bee. Whoa, they went down to 2. Hello. What are they playing to go down to 2? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh yeah, it's my favorite Mully. My favorite. Alright, that was like a 7 mana Explore. That also cost 2 life. Cool, cool, cool. My opponent, I think, lost that game for trying to hold up mana drain every turn. Alright, not so shitty Ceratops, get in there. What looks bad in this matchup? I could see taking out the Seagate Stormcaller. It didn't actually look very good in the matchup. They lost the game for trying to hold up mana drain, but for having no other option. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know what their hand was, but they were so committed to holding up mana drain that it made them play badly, I think, against Tireless Tracker. Oh, that's true. Gust was even worse. No, you're right about that. Smart cookie time, Twister. Let me take Ether Gust out. Okay. They're playing some green dorks. It still seemed kind of just okay. We got the Joroga Tree Speaker last time. That was basically it. Alright, so we can go Steam Vents into Forest, Brazy Bee, something. Tireless Tracker, and start jamming again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can play... Oh. That's awkward with Ewood, but it's not a big deal. Let me still play Steam Vents. Because we won't be able to play this on 3 unless we fetch, but we want to save the fetch for the Tireless Tracker, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think so too, Mully. It's from what we saw, it seemed like they were kind of like half Storm. I don't know if it's... They're down to 2 cards, so I don't think it's worth it to bounce this Exploration. I'll bounce if they play some, like, permanent or something. Okay. I don't think it's even worth it to cast it. Alright, they had the mana drain. Well, we have the Ewit. Unfortunately, we do have to crack this to play the Ewit, so we can't play Tireless Tracker, Mystery Rainforest, but what are you going to do? Okay, so they have the 3. Oh, hello. We don't want to do that yet. I actually think against this deck, we just want to go beatdown plan. So we get to go Misty Crack Green. Oh, I could Manamorphose into Ewit to save the fetch. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. We have an island we can just get. Oh, we have a red source already. Oh, gross. Well, that's the rest of their hand. They had Snappy, Drain, and all lands. So they're out of stuff now. Hey, Nanny. Welcome. Sure, they get a bunch of mana. I guess that now they're at the mercy of whatever they draw. Plus, we can start Thirst for Knowledging to get some action back in hand. Their keep, I think, was like probably mana drain. Okay, sure. That's whatever. Level up your Droga like infinite times, maybe. God, if they top deck Windfall, I'm going to lose it. All right, so they did that. They can crack the Misty for another pump up. Yes, me too. I am also thirsty for some knowledge. Ship the knowledge. What mic do I have? It is the AT2020, the Audio-Technica 2020. Hey, Pasha, thank you for the 19. I appreciate that. Thanks. Welcome back. Okay. Hi, G-Milk. Welcome. Mr. Horrible. All right, yeah, they've pumped it up. It's a level 2 now. It's Super Saiyan. Hello. What happens if I just jam here? Hi, lady. Thank you so much for the 57 months. Welcome back, lady. It's lovely to have you back. They're on 0 cards. I'm so tempted to jam. We can go Song of Creation plus Chromox plus land. Exile, like, Thirst for Knowledge off of the Chromox. And, or just Brazen Borrower, bounce the Droga Tree Speaker. And then next turn we can start setting up some business. Because then we'll have Brazen Borrower and that's a spell that we can cast. I'm just going to do it. I'm in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so Song is down. Isla down. Chromox binning. Oh, yeah, that's true. We do get to see a couple more thingies before we decide. Yeah, I think I just want to do the Brazen Borrower, which means I exile the Thirst for Knowledge. And then I can go... Now I have to decide if I want to Manamorphose before Brazy Bee. I'm going to have 4 mana, so I still could be able to play another 2-drop. Like, I could play 2-drop into Brazen Borrower and hold it in exile. I think so. Let's try it. Let me do Morphose first. Did I not tap properly? I did not. Cool story. Cool. All right. Nice. Good going, Goober. Okay. Ooh, we can set up with Noxious Revival. We can set up the Ewit on top. Ah, buggers. Let me make green, blue. Hey. This is set to blue, right? We could put probe on top. Yeah, so let me start by probing them. Oh, I guess it doesn't do anything. Oh, LED's really good. Because I can play LED. Wait, could we maybe win? Hold on. Yo, Dispel, welcome back with the 2 months. Let me start with LED first. All right. I think here's the play. I think we go Noxious Revival to put the Gitaxian Probe back on top. Exploration is free. We have to play a... Yes, I should actually cast Exploration. Because I get to play the Breeding Pool. Oh, I could Noxious the Manamorphose. That also sounds good. Sure, so that's in play now. Hey, we even drew the forest, so I don't even have to worry about it. Yes, Noxiousing the Manamorphose is better because it's free, as opposed to Gitaxian Probe where you play. Play Breeding Pool just in case. I don't think I need it. I think I can just play Forest, Brazen Borrower, the Joroga Tree Speaker, Noxious Revival to put Manamorphose on top, and I think next turn we should be able to kill them. So we go Forest, Brazy Bee, Petty Theft on you, and then we still have enough for Noxious. Ooh, oops. Oh, hold on. We're out of land drops. Care not to mill yourself? No, that's literally the plan. The plan is to mill ourselves. Yes, Noxious the Ewit so that we can get the Oracle back. Yeah, I like that plan. This has blue mana in it, so I have to use this. Do the Ewit. Sure. Yeah, that's fine, because there's the Jace. Okay, and now we just pass. We're at 12. The next turn, we can kick off next turn by sacking LED in response to Probe or Witness. Yeah. So now I'm just going to discard all of these. Bite. Okay, so they basically have... We know that Joroga Tree Speaker was one of their draws. So they get one draw step here to do something, and then the next play from us is that Ewit, where we can just buy back a bunch of stuff. There's Joroga. Do we just lose if they exile our yard? Yeah, we might not actually have a way to kill them. What is this mana for? Oh, they're just leveling up. Yes, Mimi, I think it's not going to happen, but I think we would lose because both of our win conditions are in the yard right now. All right, so we gotta hold priority, so hold control, and then play Ewit. In response to Ewit, crack LED for blue. Okay. Hello. Oh, yes. Underworld Breach wouldn't stop us from dying if they had exiled our yard. That's right. 6 Foot, thank you so much for the 29 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Yes, I think we've got this one too. So Ewit back, the Thassa's Oracle. Is that the best thing we've got? And then we can just cast LEDs until the Thassa's Oracle is... I guess with Breach, Jace might be safer. I actually kind of like Jace better too. Where is my Jace? There's my Jace. I would love to use the ability. Yeah, so let's play Jace. The not so shitty Ceratops. Alright, so we're down to 7. Thank you, Void Hug. I appreciate it. I'll take your corn dog tribute. So I can just start ticking up with Jace. Faithless looting. Yep. And now I can just Faithless and flashback Faithless. Or Faithless Ceratops, whatever. Oh, this is just actually... then the Faithless resolves and then we do it. Whatever. Discard this and discard this. Oh, now I just need to draw a card. Wait. Did I tap wrong? No, we can still sort this out. This isn't draw, right? Oh, window of cycling. Perfect. All right. Perfect, perfect. There you go. There you go. I thought I needed to play the Dryad and then play another land and then off of that cast Breach and then cast Gataxian Probe, but we didn't even have to do that. Look at that, baby! Boop, pew, 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 pew. That was amazing. What a cool... Dryad drew 2. Oh, Dryad just wins instantly because of the Song of Creation trigger. Song of Creation kills you so fast. You had a way or 2 to win. That was 5 self-mill wins. It was... Let me turn on the lights in this room, by the way. It's getting super dark in here. I think it was 5 times. Might have been 1 less. We had that deck with Mana Drain that we beat them just attacking. Alright, we've got some lights on again. Racking up those points. Fader goes from 600 to 1200. Oh baby, we're on our way. 4 times we went with tracker once. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then we had the one game where we decked by playing the Jace first. What a cool deck. All right, let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed a super mathy little deck. Song of Creation deck yourself. If you'd like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is just subscribe. It's totally free to you. It lets you know when other videos come out. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, that's Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!